Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we're going to learn how to send WhatsApp message for LinkedIn lead gen forms leads using WhatsApp Cloud API. So I am an owner of a digital marketing agency, and with the help of LinkedIn lead gen forms, I am promoting my business. Here what I want is that as soon as a new lead is going to be generated by the potential customers and clients with the help of LinkedIn leads, automatically towards the lead, I want to send a WhatsApp message. Now sending these messages manually is very time consuming. So what I did was I simply automated this entire process with the help of Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing automation and integration software. And here in this automation, we are going to build a connection between LinkedIn lead gen forms and WhatsApp Cloud API. As with the help of WhatsApp Cloud API, I have created a message template with the help of which I am going to forward messages to all my leads. So if you also want to learn about this amazing automation process step by step, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we're going to learn how to send automated WhatsApp message on LinkedIn lead gen form leads using WhatsApp Cloud API. So as an owner of a digital marketing agency, I run lead generation campaigns on LinkedIn to attract business looking for digital marketing services. Once the leads are captured, I need to ensure that I follow up with them quickly to convert them into clients. However, manually reaching out to new lead can be overwhelming and time consuming. So the solution is to automate the follow-up process by sending instant WhatsApp messages whenever a new lead is going to be generated as they're going to submit the LinkedIn lead gen form and their details. This not only saves me time but also ensures a fast and efficient response, increasing the likelihood of converting leads into long-term clients. And I'm going to be sending WhatsApp messages with the help of WhatsApp Cloud API. So to create an automation between WhatsApp Cloud API and LinkedIn lead gen ads, I'm going to be creating an automation with the help of Pabbly Connect. So on the screen, you can see the website of Pabbly Connect, that is pabbly.com/connect. After browsing this website, we need to sign into our Pabbly Connect account. But if you're a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month. So as I'm an existing user, I'm going to sign into my Pabbly Connect account. After signing in, you can see the All Pabbly Apps window in front of you, in which you can see all the applications of Pabbly, from which we are going to select Pabbly Connect by clicking on this Access Now button. Then Pabbly Connect's dashboard is going to appear in front of you. In order to start an automation process in Pabbly Connect, we need to create a workflow. For that, click on this top right corner button right over here that says Create Workflow. A dialog box is then going to appear in front of you, which is asking for the workflow name and for us to select a folder. So for the name of my workflow over here, I'm going to give it as Send automated WhatsApp message for LinkedIn lead gen forms leads using WhatsApp Cloud API. So this is the name that I want to give to my workflow. Next, it is asking for us to select a folder. So on the left side of my screen, you can see I've created multiple folders in my Pabbly Connect account, from which I'm going to select a specific folder in which I want to save this workflow in. Further, click on this drop down. These are the folders from which I'm going to select LinkedIn automations as the folder I want to save this workflow in. After giving the name to the workflow and selecting the folder, I'm going to click on this create button in order to create a workflow. A workflow is created over here in the name of Send automated WhatsApp message for LinkedIn lead gen forms leads using WhatsApp Cloud API, and there are two windows in front of you. One says trigger, other says action. So what is trigger and action? Trigger and action are the two most important steps of our automation process because our process depends on these two concepts. Over here, trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means our action, what is it? It's a response towards our trigger. In an automation process, there can be only one trigger step but multiple action steps. We are going to set up our trigger step first. And for the trigger application, what I'm going to do is I am going to select it as LinkedIn lead gen forms. As with the help of LinkedIn lead gen forms, I am promoting my digital marketing agency. I want that as soon as the form submission is going to be done with the help of LinkedIn, automatically the leads detail should be captured in the response right over here. That is why for the trigger application, I've selected as LinkedIn lead gen forms. And for the trigger event, I'm going to select as new lead gen form response. Okay. Then I'm going to click on this connect button. A window is going to appear in front of you on which click on add new connection, or else you can select the existing connection. After that, you can see it says connect with LinkedIn lead gen forms. So I'm going to click on this button right over here. As you can see, we successfully authorized LinkedIn lead gen forms to Pabbly Connect. It was very easy to connect LinkedIn with Pabbly Connect because I've already logged in into my LinkedIn account. Okay, so as I've already done that, as the connection has now been done, it is asking for us to select the account and the lead forms. For the account over here, I'm going to select the account over here as Pabbly Ads account. Okay, as over here, I've created the campaign in this account in the name of Pabbly Ad account. So I'm going to select the account over here as Pabbly Ad account. Okay, and for the lead form, I've created a lead form in the name of Pabbly Demo. So I'm going to select the lead form over here as Pabbly Demo. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is after selecting the account and the lead form, it is saying over here save and send test request. As we're going to click on this button, the latest lead that was generated with the help of the lead form is going to be captured in the response right over here, the last lead that was generated. So before click on this button, I'm going to generate a test lead with the help of LinkedIn first. Okay, so over here you can see this is the campaign that I've created over here, and this is the dummy campaign that I've created with the help of which I'm going to generate the test lead in my LinkedIn account. Okay, so this is the ad right over here. You can see that I'm running, and this is the test ad. Now to generate the lead, I'm going to click on this apply now button. As I've done that, this is the lead form that I've created with the help of which the leads are going to be generated. And this is the dummy lead form that I've created. Okay, in the form, it is asking for the email address and the phone number. And you can see right over, these are the other details which has already been selected in this lead gen form. Why so? Because as I've already told you, this is a test lead. That is why the details right away is also in test data right over here. You can see, okay. So if you're going to run the live campaign, you are going to have these details as fields as well, okay. So for generating the test lead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in the required details in these fields. Firstly, it is asking for the email. So for the email over here, I'm going to write it as smart@pabblytudes.com, and for the phone number over here, I'm going to write in a dummy mobile number. After filling it, I'm going to click on this submit button. As I've done that, information sent to Pabbly has been written right over here. This means the test lead has now been generated. As now the test lead is generated, I'm going to go back to my workflow, and now I'm going to click on this save and send test request button. As I've done that, you can see right away we've captured the response of the test lead being generated. Let us tally the response over here. For the email that we have written, come over here as smart@pabblytudes.com. For the phone number, the dummy mobile comes right over here. If I'm going to further scroll down, the first name comes as Pabbly. This was the data that was already entered. The last name comes as Subscription Billing Management Service, and the company name comes as Magnet Brains. You can see right over here. As the response is fully captured over here, this means that LinkedIn lead gen forms is now connected to Pabbly Connect, and a setup is done. Now, whenever a new lead is going to be generated by the potential customers and clients with the help of LinkedIn lead gen forms, automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response of that in this similar manner. But if you're not going to receive the response immediately after the lead is generated, then do not worry. As LinkedIn lead gen form is a polling based application, you can see over here it says 10 minutes, this is the polling duration. And every 10 minutes, whenever the new data is going to be captured by LinkedIn lead gen forms, it is going to send that new data to Pabbly Connect. Okay, so that is why over here, if you're not going to receive the response immediately, then do not worry. And if you want to make any changes in this trigger time, go to the three dots and set trigger time option right here. Over here, you can see a window is going to appear in front of you, and as you're going to click on this drop down, the minimum time of the trigger is going to come as 10 minutes and over here to the maximum being 24 hours. You can select the trigger time according to your requirement and save the changes, okay? So now as the LinkedIn lead gen form is connected to Pabbly Connect, here my objective is that as soon as a new lead is going to be generated by the potential customers and clients with the help of LinkedIn lead gen forms, automatically towards them, a WhatsApp message should be forwarded using WhatsApp Cloud API. So as with the help of WhatsApp Cloud API, you can see I've created a message template, and with the help of this template, I want to send messages to my leads that are generated. You can see in the message template, I have created this variable over here in the name of leads name. In place of this leads name, I want to enter the name of my lead. Okay, so where you can see if you're going to go through the template, it says hello leads name. Thank you for showing interest in our digital marketing services through LinkedIn. We are specialized in helping businesses like your growth through tailored strategies, SEO, and social media campaigns. Let's schedule a quick call to discuss how we can help you to achieve your goals. Looking forward to connecting. Warm regards, Digital Boots Marketing Agency. So this is the message template that I've created, and using this template, I want to send WhatsApp messages to my leads that are generated. Okay, so now what we are going to do is we are going to set up our action step for that, and for the action application over here, I am going to select it as WhatsApp Cloud API. As with the help of WhatsApp Cloud API, I've created a message template. That is for the action application, I'm going to select it as WhatsApp Cloud API, and for the event, I'm going to select it as send template message. Then I'm going to click on this connect button. A window is going to appear in front of you, on which click on add new connection, or else you can select the existing connection. After that, it is asking for the token, phone number, ID, and the WhatsApp business account ID. With the help of these details, we're going to build a connection between WhatsApp Cloud API and Pabbly Connect. To have these details, click on this hyperlink learn more right over here. As I'm going to do that, you will be landed towards this help desk page of Pabbly Connect. If you go to scroll down, you can see there are two given tutorials provided. One says how to set up WhatsApp Cloud API inside Pabbly Connect. As you're going to watch this tutorial, you're going to learn how you can step-by-step complete WhatsApp Cloud API setup. And as you're going to see this tutorial and create your own setup, you're going to have all these details that Pabbly Connect is asking for. And as over here, it is asking for the token. If you want to generate the permanent access token, then you can see other tutorial that says how to generate permanent token inside WhatsApp Cloud API. So do watch this other tutorial in order to generate the permanent access token, okay? So as I've already created the setup, I'm going to open the setup that I've created. So you can see this is the API setup that I've already created in my WhatsApp Cloud API account, okay? Over here, the token is provided, the phone number ID and the WhatsApp business account ID. I'm going to copy these details from here and paste it in my workflow. I've copied the token. I'm going to paste the token right over here. For the phone number ID, I'm going to copy this ID from here and I'm going to paste this ID right over here. For the WhatsApp business account ID, I'm going to copy this ID from here and paste it right over here, okay? After filling all the required details, I'm going to click on this Save button. As I've done that, WhatsApp Cloud API is now connected to Pabbly Connect. After connecting, it is asking for the template name, the name of the template that we have created, with the help of which we are going to forward messages to our customers. So for the name of the template, I have given the name of my template as, so this is a template name that I've given, that is lead welcome message. So for the template name over here, I'm going to select it as lead welcome message, okay? After that, it is asking for the language code and the selected template ID. As soon as you're going to select the template name, the language code and the selected template ID is automatically going to be selected, okay? After that, it is asking for the recipient mobile number. To which mobile number do we want to send a WhatsApp message to? I want to send a WhatsApp message to the customer who have generated the lead with the help of LinkedIn lead gen form. So for the data of the recipient mobile number, what we are going to do is we are going to map the data. What is mapping? Mapping means inserting data from the previous step. So we're going to insert the data from the previous step of this workflow. How mapping works is that as soon as I'm going to click on this field, this was the previous step right here. As I'm going to click on it, this was the same response that was captured in our previous step. In my previous response, I have received the phone number of my lead. You can see right over here. So I'm going to select the data of this phone number from my previous response as I want to send a WhatsApp message to the lead that was generated. As I've selected the data from my previous response, the data is mapped. And as I map the data has now become dynamic. That means whenever a new response is going to be captured in our previous step, automatically the new data is going to be updated in place of this mapped data. Next, it is asking for the body field 1. Body field 1 is the variable that I've created in this template right over here. That is in the name of lead's name. So for the data of the body field 1, that is the lead's name, you can see right away. I'm going to map the data of the lead's name right here. So I'm going to search for the name right over here. This is the first name space the last name right over here. This is the dummy details. That is why first name and last name are the dummy details right over here. Okay. After filling in all the required details, it says save and send test request. Before click on this button, you can see right over here in place of this recipient mobile number, I've entered a dummy mobile number. A WhatsApp message cannot be forwarded to this number. So what I'm going to do is in place of this mobile number field, I'm going to enter my mobile number in order to test this workflow is running or not. As I'm going to click on the save and send test request button, then a WhatsApp message is going to be forwarded on my number. So I'm going to enter my mobile number in place of this field. As I've entered my mobile number, and I'm going to click on the save and send test request button. As I've done that, we have received a response, which is a positive response. So now I'm going to open my WhatsApp and check whether I have received a new WhatsApp message or not. For that, I'm going to open my WhatsApp. And yes, you can see right over here, I have received a new WhatsApp message. It says, hello, Pabbly Subscription Billing Management Services. This was the name, first name of the lead. You can see right over, this was the dummy data. It says, thank you for showing interest in our digital marketing services through LinkedIn. We are specialized in helping business like yours grow through tailored strategies, SEO, social media campaigns. Let's schedule a quick call to discuss how we can help you achieve your goals. Looking forward to connecting. Warm regards, Digital Boost Marketing Agency. So as we have received the WhatsApp message successfully, this means that we have successfully created an automation between LinkedIn and WhatsApp with the help of Pabbly Connect. In our trigger, we've selected it as LinkedIn lead gen form, as whenever a new lead is going to be generated with the help of LinkedIn lead gen form, automatically the response is going to be captured in our trigger. And as we're going to have the response towards the customer who generated the lead, a WhatsApp message is going to be forwarded using WhatsApp Cloud API. So this is how you create this amazing automation between these two applications. So this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching.
Not just with these applications, you can create automation between multiple other applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. If you have any questions, you can contact us on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can check the queries on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please do subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, comment on if you have any questions or doubts, and please share this video.